Imagine being able to connect with your child on a deeper level, making them feel truly loved and secure. Picture having the tools to nurture your child's emotional well-being, setting them up for healthier relationships throughout their lives. This isn't just a parenting ideal, it's the practical wisdom that Chapman and Campbell offer in their book, and we're about to uncover its key principles. Understanding the 5 love languages, the authors begin by introducing the concept of love languages, the different ways people give and receive love. They explain that children, like adults, have primary love languages through which they best understand and feel love. The 5 love languages are words of affirmation, acts of service, receiving gifts, quality time, and physical touch. Chapman and Campbell emphasize that while children need all 5 love languages, most have 1 or 2 primary languages that speak to them most powerfully. Understanding and using a child's primary love language can profoundly impact their emotional well-being and behavior. Words of affirmation. The authors delve into each love language, starting with words of affirmation, the power of positive words in building a child's self-esteem, the importance of specific praise rather than general compliments, how to use words of encouragement effectively, the impact of negative words and how to avoid them. They provide practical examples of how to use this love language, such as leaving encouraging notes in a child's lunchbox or praising effort rather than just results. Acts of service. Next, they explore acts of service as a love language. How doing things for your child can communicate love, the balance between helping and fostering independence, age-appropriate acts of service for different developmental stages, the importance of attitude when performing acts of service. The authors stress that it's not just about doing things for your child, but about doing them with a loving attitude and teaching them to serve others as well. Receiving gifts. Chapman and Campbell then discuss the love language of receiving gifts, the difference between materialism and meaningful gift giving. How to give gifts that genuinely communicate love. The importance of the way a gift is presented. Non-material gifts can be just as impactful. They emphasize that this love language isn't about spoiling a child but about thoughtful gestures that make them feel loved and special. Quality time. The authors explore quality time as a love language, the importance of focused, undivided attention. How to create meaningful moments in everyday life. The value of one-on-one time with each child. Age-appropriate activities for quality time. They stress that quality time isn't about elaborate outings but about being fully present with your child in daily interactions. Physical touch. Lastly, they discuss physical touch, the power of appropriate physical affection in child development. How to use physical touch to communicate love at different ages. The importance of respecting a child's boundaries. Non-romantic physical touch for older children and teenagers. The authors provide guidance on using this love language sensitively and appropriately, especially as children grow older. Discovering your child's love language. Chapman and Campbell offer strategies for identifying a child's primary love language, observing how the child expresses love to others, listening to what the child requests most often, noticing what the child complains about most, giving the child choices between different expressions of love. They emphasize that a child's love language may change over time and that it's important to reassess periodically. Applying love languages in challenging situations. The book addresses how to use love languages in difficult parenting moments, using love languages to discipline effectively. How to fill a child's emotional tank during times of stress. Addressing behavioral issues through the lens of love languages. Adapting love languages for children with special needs. The authors provide practical examples and case studies to illustrate these applications. In conclusion, the 5 love languages of children offers more than just a parenting technique. It provides a framework for building strong, loving relationships with children that can last a lifetime. By understanding and speaking a child's primary love language, parents and caregivers can nurture emotional well-being, self-esteem, and healthy relationship skills. The book's core message is one of intentional, personalized love. By recognizing that children receive love in different ways, we can tailor our expressions of affection to ensure each child feels truly loved and valued. Key takeaways include: children have primary love languages through which they best receive love. Understanding a child's love language can improve behavior and emotional well-being. Love languages can be used effectively in disciplined and challenging situations. A child's love language may change over time and needs reassessment. Speaking a child's love language fills their emotional tank, setting them up for success. Thank you for joining me in exploring the 5 love languages of children. If you found this summary insightful, please like and subscribe for more in-depth book reviews. Remember, in the author's words, every child has a different love language, a different way of feeling loved. When you express love to your child in their love language, they feel secure and loved. So, let's start speaking our children's love languages fluently, nurturing their hearts, and building relationships that will last a lifetime. Until next time.